So just want to do a quick review on the Lenta of what I think about it. As you saw, g'day, welcome back. So we've got this bunch of ragtag cattle here. Since we've finished scanning, we want to get these guys in, weigh them up and sell some of these at the same time. So we're just going to run these out around the road. Got our flashing lights and high vis and signs out and all that fun stuff. So we'll get these onto the road and run them around. Come on, boys. Come on, if I put a dog in there, you're all just going to chase them. Come on. Come on. Trying to go in front. That Rio's gate's not shut. Oh. The one by the sign there, by the corner. Red! That'll do! What are you doing? Quiet! Get outside. Get outside, Jesper. Get outside. Outside. Good boy.
What's that one for?
That's charging.
Oh yeah.
Charging it, and that's another, like, so you could connect the race wall up to there.
Oh yeah.
And an EID reader up to there.
Yep.
Yep. So we can draft 3 ways.
Yeah.
We're all good to go. Got our indicator connected up to an EID reader on the crash, and yeah, we're going to draft 3 ways. So that's a heifer, the same as the first. So she was a first calving heifer, but she was too small, so we'll draft her out the left. And she'll get sold store probably. Got a big boy. $6.54. He can come out. Oh, settle down, fella. You can go straight ahead actually. There we go. $6.54. This is another. What are you? Another steer, $5.50. Got to go prime as well, or into our freezer. What are you? Heifer. Oh, $6.88 is a heifer. Your prime as well. What are you? $5.50 is a heifer, your prime as well. $4.58. Who are you and when were you born? You're not quite big enough. You can come out this side. Oh. There we go. 520. $5.20 is a heifer. Probably good enough to go prime. Maybe, or maybe. $5.70. Another prime one. Right, what are you, girl? You're 652. How old are you? What's your age? Hmm? What does your tag say? Come on. $5.10, $5.12. What are you? Oi, what age are you? Okay. I'll put you in the head bale so I can read your tag. There you go. Come on. Come on, buddy. In your head. You guys here, you've been watching me do this. Just want to read her EID.
Oh, okay.
I can't. Wait. Careful.
Get up. Don't get up.
You're 20. Cool. Bring it up. 22. You at the front now. So drafted 3 ways through the Lenta. We've got 3 the older heifers, but they're kind of too small to go prime. So and we want to get them killed because they've got BVD, or they got pulled out as being PIs for BVD, so they need to be killed. So they'll go on a cow schedule, so it's a bit less money, but at least they're out of our hair. These ones over here are 18-month-old heifers. So they can go up store with the ones that we drafted out that were dries at scanning. So they'll probably go Canterbury Park. They have 400 odd kilos, all been tested for BVD, so they're all clear. And then out the front are all the prime ones. So there's 22 in total for 7, what's that, mathematician? 22 less 7. 15. So there's 15 prime ones, yeah, which is an awesome result. Pretty happy with that. We've got to have some wins sometime, so we'll take that one. So just want to do a quick review on the Lenta of what I think about it. As you saw going through here, we had a stroppy cow, put her in the head bale to read her tag. It held her fine, she was great. She was great, she wasn't great, but the head bale was great, worked well. Easy to operate from the back, quite visible, you can see through here. So if you had a panel reader in here, it would reduce your visibility on where the animal was in relation to the head bale, so that works really well. The squeeze is amazing, so if you haven't seen the squeeze, the calves, you squeeze it right up, stop them from turning around. make it quite narrow. And then just cool little functions like this here. So once you've got them in there, if you want to come in here and vaccinate, this has all been recessed and this can come out of the way. So just lots of little thoughts going into it. Yeah, squeeze works awesome. Offside drafter is just amazing. Like, do it with your little finger. Just how smooth that is. And then automatically clicks in, so you don't have to do it. You can give that a pull, come back here, grab your next one, give it a yank, away you go. The vet access, so the kick door on here, give it a kick, push it in, automatically clicks in. And then yeah, just pull that to let it back out again. Double slam latches, so slams closed from each side, slams closed from each side when you get it right. It's solid, it's secure. Yeah, it couldn't be happier. It's amazing. Oh, and these little gates here too, so if you need a bit of extra room to pour on, or you want to read an animal's ear tag while they're in here, just like that. And then of course you've got your slit gates, so it's a mother on a calf, and a cow, got a cow in the head bale, got her udder right here, calf access is pretty easy too, so get that back into there, that back into there. We've also got the backing system, so if you've got a stubborn cow and you need to put her in the head bale, just wrench her up like that with the bar, you can get her in there. Same with if you're carving a cow, sometimes you don't really want to put your animal in a head bale when you're carving, so you use the backing bar, have it against her bum, have your pulley and tackle set up way at the back there, carve, pull down. So if you're not pulling off her head, you're pulling off her bum, her hips. So the beauty with that. Right, things I don't like. So, well, first go this. It needs a chain. It needs a chain to pull off here. So if you're drafting this way, on your third way, you don't have to come all the way up here, chase the animal back to open this. You can just give it a pull. There is a hole for it, so it's just something I'll get on to at some time. I'm not completely comfortable with how all this is set up here at the moment. The indicator capsule, essentially, it's got the battery, it's got the ID box on the back. I don't know, I like the way all the cords are tucked in behind things, and there's some pipes on the other side which hold your load bar scale, load bar cords. You know, they're all tucked away out of the road. But this here seems a bit clunky to me at the moment. It doesn't fit, doesn't tuck in nicely against there. It's, if you bring it this way, if you're just working on the race, then it's in the way of that. So it's a very minor, very small thing, and what I'll probably end up doing is just shortening it. So just cutting some off, rerouting these cords, and having that so that tucks right in here. But as negatives go, it's pretty minor, pretty small really. Everything else is, yeah, pretty amazing. So I don't have much bad to say about it. It's incredibly durable, tough from what we've put through it. Like we've put weighed calves through it, weighed some of these big, you know, 650, 700 kilo steers through it just then. Put heifers and cows in the head bale, thrash around, so it's, yeah, the only thing we haven't put through is the big breeding bulls, but I think they'll be fine through it as well. So one thing I forgot to mention about this crush is it is fully galvanised, so hot dip galv, yeah, everything's galvanised. The finish is really good on it. So what we're doing today is we just had to put this timber packer down here on the load bar because the concrete wasn't level. So Pari sent us some more shims and plates. So we've got some big plates and some stainless steel shims to pack that up so it's not going to rot away. So we'll jack it up, unbolt it, slide these in, job done. Oh, and the other thing is this was the the pipe that the load bar cables go through. So all tucked away up and over the top. Really nicely finished. Look at that. Simple as that. You do away with a bit of wood. And, yeah, they make it easy. So another thing we picked up from Pari was this gate pin. So just bolts onto the steel gates or any wooden gate, bolts on there, and we can use this pin just to drop it and hold the gate as a wing wherever we want. When it's not in use, it just flicks around out of the way like that. So we'll bolt it in, and it should work quite well. Should hold it there quite nicely. So this is for my notebook record, pretty much. 3 BVD heifers that are less than 500 kilos, so essentially they're too small to go prime. 4 18-month heifers that can go with the ones that were scanned dry, so that'll make 11, 15, I think, anyway. And what'd you say, 15 primes out here, so both. What do they be? They'd be 2.5-year-old and potentially older heifers or cows, but they're prime. So they should just all go to Alliance, apart from one for us, and they can sort them there. They can age them and pay us accordingly, because that's what they do that, I'm pretty sure.
There wouldn't be any cows in there, they're all heifers. Like 3-year-old
yeah,
heifers.
whether they're
well, it'd be prime
so
heifers.
so if they're 18 months, they're
the same age as these. Those big ones out there, aren't they?
I think there might be 4.
Oh, doesn't matter. They're still prime. They haven't had a calf.
Oh no, they're the same age as these, because they're the dries from. They're the ones that were scanned in calf, of the purple ones that were dry that never had calves. They slipped,
right?
Or calves born dead were put into that mob.
Right.
So yes, they are. They are still
they're rising threes.
Rising threes. They're 2.5 years old.
Yeah.
Perfect. Very good. Right. They can go back down the lane.
Into the crossing paddock, or?
Yep. Yeah, or we just leave them on the lane.
Well, you've got bailage down there, haven't you?
Yeah, we could put yeah, no, let's put them in the crossing paddock.
Well, you've got all their weights. So.
They can go into where the cows are.
Yeah.
And they can go into where the lambs are.
Oh yeah.
Because they'll end up going, but I don't really want them mixed in with these at this stage, because those purple tags are different to those purple tags.
Right. Yeah.
But those purple tags will. Oh, will they?
They can go as store heifers. Those purple tags in there.
Yeah, they can.
These ones need to go to the.
They need to go to the works.
With the cows to the works.
To be killed.
Yeah.
But those ones are not BVD.
Yeah.
So they can. but they'll just be 2.5 years old.
Well, they're the same age as those.
Store at 2.5 years
Yeah.
old, so as long as they're
Well, they're still
fine for an agent.
We'll be able to work out the weight.
Sound like a plan. Right.
Force down, force a bit.